Če sploh kdo pride gnes.
Kaj?
Če sploh kdo pride gnes.
Tega?
Ja, tak. Hello from Slovenia to USA. So we will wait for. I'm glad that you caught me live. I don't know what is with these notifications on YouTube. Some people still complaining that don't get notifications. So I really don't know what is wrong. Hello to Brazil. Maybe you all can check your notification bell. I don't know what to say, or I checked my bells, but still sometimes I don't get notifications from. Kaj? Ja, ker eni se pritožujejo, da ne dobivajo. Ja. Yes, it's just strange. Hello, Susan. Oh, Norway. Hello to Norway. Some European and UK. I'm glad. Hello, Rinske to Netherlands. And Florida. Wow. Yes, sometimes we get notifications, sometimes we don't. I don't know what is wrong with this on YouTube. So, and Canada. Wow. Hi, Elica. I hope that that my connection will be okay. Sorry, my clock. Okay, Lori. I don't know. Susan, I know that you want that one. Yes, I brought this one. It's dry, just to show you how this ragged blooms dry. I don't know, maybe they are a little chaotic, but I really like it. In this one, I really like this creature here. You see him? I just love this one. So I thought that maybe today we can do something with reds, because it will be Valentine's Day. So, hey, you're not late. We are just chatting a little bit and waiting if somebody will come. Here in Europe, we will have a hurricane, so I hope that everything will be okay. It's windy already. So I hope that we will be okay with our connection, internet connection. What I was talking about. Oh, yes. I think that maybe we can rack some bloom with reds, some golds, black, I don't know. Do you have already Rinske? Here it will come tomorrow on Monday, but it's already windy, so I hope that all will be safe. So we can hope this is the last we can do. What do I want to? I already have problems with my connection. Please refresh your browser if you will lost me, because I don't know, I have to try something. I will probably do some live video in the middle of this week to try something, some new things that maybe will be better with my connection. Uh, so this is this one, dried. I did quite a few of them because I like this technique, but still I will do it today on this smaller canvas, but I will do more bigger canvases because I miss them. Sorry for my hand. Diane, you're just starting with pouring. Live chat, not top chat. I never know what is the best thing. Oh, good luck, Diane. This is so relaxing. I love pouring. So, reds, it's up your colors. I don't know. Yes, it's a crazy journey and addictive. Addictive, is this the right word? I just know that I'm acrylic pouring addicted. Because when you start, your creativity world just opens up and no, Susan, still don't. Susan, we will paint someday together again and maybe we can do something. If you will have time, I know that you have a lot. Yes, I have troubles with consistency when I start pouring too. So, and finding a pouring medium that works for you the best. As you know, I found mine, so I'm really happy with it, and I just don't give up. And I just love this pearl medium from Vallejo. If somebody didn't see that already, tak? So this is the magic ingredient for this lacing that I get, because I just played, I will show you before with, sorry, but I have to grab it here and I will mess my fingers already. I just playing a little this afternoon, and here I add pearl medium, pearl white, pearl medium mixed with my titanium white for a back, for a base coat, and I just blow it, and you see I did get a nice lacing, just to show you, but I still have to figure out a little, I don't know what, but this lacing that this pearl white produces is just gorgeous. So this was I doing, and some coasters, and I tried to use some metallics only, but it didn't work. I can show you, but you will see that it's racket bloom with just metallics, with some copper and gold and pearl white, and all turned out, you see, just weird. I don't know how this will look when will be dry, and I don't know where these black cells dots around coming from. So this is what I was doing. Thank you, but I will see how this will dry. Maybe it will be okay, but somebody wrote in comments that would love to see this racket pour with some metallics, but it just didn't work as I was hoping for, so I have to find the solution and I will try it again. So that I will not be too long, that you will not get bored with me talking. So I think that maybe we should do a black background, and this is, do you see a consistency? How should I, this is my consistency. It leaves a mound. You see, maybe black one is not the best one to show you. So what is this? I have some cardinal red. You see? Oop, maybe a little. You can see the consistency. What is, I don't know what this is doing. So I think that we can start. And I will pour quite a lot of black. Hello to Sweden and North Carolina, and now when I will a little more. It's okay now. Oh, hello Roxy and Brazil, hello. It's so nice when we gather together from all over the world, isn't it? I would never meet so many people from around the world. What is with my focus today? Just something weird. Maybe I should go a little higher. Whoop! And now I just flip my phone around. Okay, maybe this will be better. When I record my videos, I use camera, not a phone, but for live videos I use phone, so sometimes I have troubles with my tripod. I would love to come to Florida, but I'm so afraid of flying. I never fly in my life, and I will be 48 next month. So I'm really afraid of height. Height? I don't know. I'm afraid of flying, and I really don't know if I will ever go to United States or somewhere when you can't come from Slovenia with a car or something. So I think that this will not be something that I will do. Yes, it's a good age to be, but I don't know. So I will use some cardinal red. I love this red. And I will drop some of this permanent red violet into it. And probably I will use just this deep one. And I have some copper gold this time. And of course pearl white, and I will add some black into it. So let's start with this cardinal red, I think. I don't know if I will ever fly, Susan. I'm really, really afraid. And I will try to keep some negative space this time too, so. And pearl white. I will get some pinks, but still a little higher maybe. But you will see better. Okay. Oh, and I forgot. I mixed Amsterdam titanium white with water. As I don't know, I think that Erica Hughes or something use this as a cell activator when she does blooms. I can't get Australian floetrol, so I will just try to. Maybe I should add black here in between this pearl white. Sorry. And I think that I will add this copper gold next. Okay. And some of this permanent red violet. And I will add some black. Not too much. And I will go once more with this cardinal red. It will be more pink than red, obviously. Some white, some copper gold, and this maple red, because otherwise it will be too pink, I think. And maybe a drop of black and this white cell activator kind of on top. This one is mixed just with my white, with water. Whoops. It can never be too pink. Now you will see my head, I think, because sorry about my head, but I can't help it. So, and now I just think that maybe when I did it last time, I start with from outside to the inside. And I kind of didn't like the center. So maybe I will try from the middle. Hi, Petra. So I will start from the middle this time and go around and around and around. Okay, so this is how it looks before stretching. We will see what will happen. And I will just pour a little more black around to flow it a little, that it will flow a little easier maybe. I hope. Okay. Let's see. And I already see that I have a lot of pink, you see? Maybe I should wait a little bit because like if you watched Bloom Technique, you have to wait a little bit, just paint to paint comes to the middle, so okay. And I will try to keep some negative space this time. I don't know. We will see if I can. Oops. And this time I lost this spiral pattern. If you watched my previous one, you will know that it was more of this spiral pattern. So I don't know why. But I really think that you can get really nice effects with this technique. So, but I will have to play a little more with this to get it to the stage that I will be completely happy. And I want to tilt a little more to this side because I really don't like this part here. And maybe it is too much. So, I like this part, but I really don't like this part here. I don't know why. Maybe I should have a little more paint. I will tilt this a little bit. You see? Beautiful details, but I'm not completely, I don't know, something. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Carol. This you see this part here, when you can almost see through this. Colors are definitely beautiful together, but I didn't do well with tilting, I think. So I will put this aside. I was just thinking before I start this live, what would happen if I blow it and do, I don't know, maybe 3 spirals instead of 1. And I think that I will do this now. I will put this one aside, and maybe I will start with this bright red this time. So I will just put this one here, and I will show it to you later because it will change a little bit. What do you think? Should we put some color into this, some other color into this, or just go with reds? I kind of think that something is missing, but I don't know what. Suggestion: gold. Instead of this one, instead of copper gold, or we should add gold. Purple. Purple, purple, purple. Lighter, just lighter. No. Maybe just use this, and I will drop this one too, this brighter red too. So red, turquoise, and gold. I will do that next time because I think that I don't have enough turquoise mixed and black neither. I hope that it will be enough. I will just spread it with my palette knife because I don't have enough black mixed, obviously. I hope that it will work. I have white, so we can do some on white background. But I really want to, and now I don't have black to add it in between. Yikes! I just have to grab a little black back because I want some black in between too. I don't need to do sides because I will tilt it, so it will be okay. Okay, I will use this bright red too, and I will start with this one. Okay, and some cardinal. Oops. Where's my pearl white? And my pearl white. Okay. Oops. I have a blob in there. I saw it. Whoop. Came out. Where are you? Now I can find it. Where are you? I will find it later because I can't find it right now. And I will add some black here. And Nectar Red Deep. And Permanent Red Violet. And maybe some gold again. And some black. cardinal red. And this will be it. No. Yes. You see, I always getting to one side. Let's add a little of this white with water mixture. Okay. And let's blow this. And now I see my blob here. You see it? Okay, I get it out. And I have another one. Looks. Ah. Okay. And we didn't get much lacing this time, you see? Just different. Very different. So I'm just I think that I will do kind of like this. And oops. And I get my blob out. Great. And another one. Whoops, no, I didn't want to do that. Here. Something is missing here in the middle, so I will go just a little bit around, so we rag this one quite a bit. So, kdo proti? Let's see, because I don't have any black paint left. So weird. I didn't get much of a lacing here, you see? Back to the middle. And I will leave this black space here. I will just try to go a little more to this side. And back. And maybe I will just leave it like this for a change. What do you think? Should I tilt it some more or should I leave it like this? Sometimes it's just hard to decide, and then you just think, yeah, I will tilt it a little more, and then you regret it because it's kind of interesting. I just have to sides and corners if they are covered. I don't don't know, it's kind of interesting, but still something doesn't feel right. Maybe a little more to this side and then will be better. I will see. I will torch it and stir it a little bit. What I did wrong. Whoop. I like this smoky look around, but to do more of the more spirals. Maybe I should go just with one, I don't know. These edges are edges of these red edges, smoky edges around are quite nice, but yes, it's an abstract heart. I don't know, it's almost like something. If you have troubles, please refresh your browser, because thank you, Linda, because I can't help it, really can't. So you have to refresh it and you will be back. So I'm not quite happy with this one, really, no, don't. But I don't have black mixed. What should I do? Or maybe I will leave it and see, maybe I will like it when it will be dry. And I forget to put push pens in my third one. I just want to do another one on a black with some other different colors, not in red. So I will just put my push pens in. So you have to wait a second. Where is my hammer? You can watch this painting. I was thinking what technique should I do today. Maybe next week we can do this string pull with silicone technique, if you like to, and maybe we can talk about this technique next week. So I will just put this aside and grab some paper to cover this black, because I will use white now and I really don't want this black here. I will use white background because I'm out of black. And I think I have a little bit of this iridescent Pebeo, iridescent turquoise that I want to use, and I will use some navy blue, some cardinal red, or this permanent, what I want to use. I have some deep turquoise. Some gold. I'm just thinking. I will put my white base down while I'm thinking. So some turquoise and some navy blue. And this cardinal, it's like kind of quinacridone magenta or something. It's more, it's not so red, but it gold background. Ooh, I didn't try this yet. Maybe I should. I will try it one day. Copper. Yes, we can grab some copper with turquoise. So, and I will add some pearl white just as my kind of pillow. I don't know. We will see what will happen. And this is iridescent blue-green. And some deep turquoise. I don't want to add as much color as maybe did last time. And I will add some copper. Okay. And I need some pearl white to get some lacing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. And I will go with navy. Cardinal red. I don't know, maybe this cardinal red is a little thicker than the other ones. I will add some pearl white again. And add some copper. And I will add again more colors that I was planning to. And I will add some of this white Amsterdam white mixed with water only. It's so weird, this consistency. I'm just not used to, so I don't know. You see, I just go over to one side. And let's blow this and see what will happen. Sorry for my head, but I just can't do it other way. So, you see, I get a lot of this lacing around because I put pearl white in the bottom, so, and I don't know, we will see. Should we do a spiral or not? Or just try to tilt this and see what will happen? Yes, I love my pearl white too. It has so many, I don't know. Uh, yes, it's beautiful. This turquoise and copper are a good idea. Just tilt it. I see that I don't have my paint to go a little towards the middle, so spiral just in the middle. I don't know, Mel, because I really don't. I have the when I do spirals, I like the outer spiral but not the center, so I don't know if I want to do only the center because I'm afraid that it will not look quite nice. So I don't know, I will just tilt it. I don't know if I have enough paint around, and my paint is not like a pillow paint when all of you do your blooms, because our uh, interior paint cracked, so I can use it. So I have just my mixture of my pouring medium. Let's see. It's a lot paint around and not in the middle, so I'm just afraid that I will just lose everything in the middle. I don't know what will happen. Let's see. Because this paint is not as thick as you use for your blooms, so that's why I can't get the same result. So I'm just hoping that I will not tilt everything off. I really don't, because it's like a cloud here in the middle. I don't know. You see? I don't know. I really don't like this center at all. I like this lacing around. And some, I did get some cells, but the center is just weird. Maybe because I blow it too hard and my pearl white comes to the surface, and that's why I probably get this cloud here. So here is my savior. Or not. Yes. I grabbed the balloon, this little balloon. It's so weird. Weird shape. But uh, I will just try to dip this center a little bit, because just not what I was hoping for. And I don't like this part neither. I don't know how to get rid of this. Okay, better. My still not. Okay. Misle da bi še. No, vem, če glih. Just this pearl white comes to the surface all over and over and over. And I think that I will leave it now, because otherwise I will just ruin the entire thing. But this copper here with this gentle lacing, and I don't know, I think that it's kind of cute. You know that I always looking for something that I can improve, I can help myself. I still see that maybe I can do something different, but this was just an experiment. But you see this lacing around that pearl white creates. Of course it's different, but like the bloom technique. Get some nice effects with this. You see some bird here. Do you see it? Some weird bird. But I think that you can still get quite nice effects without all this stuff for the blooms. It doesn't have to be a bloom. It can be, I don't know. This will dry really nice, because colors are beautiful, and it should be nice when it will dry. So let me clean this up a little bit, and tell me if you want to see something, some more painting. I don't know what you want to see, what you would like to see me do. I will just put this aside and show all 3 paintings that we did. Whoop. I just have to grab my first one. So, my Valentine one. I just love these details, you see? It's like, I don't know which flower is this, but this one, this detail here, I don't know which flower. So this is the first one. It did change a little bit, because you know that pearl white still reacts, and this Gold will shimmer really nice when it will dry. So I think that this one will be, yes, a lilac, yes. I couldn't, um, sometimes I just can't remember the name, so. And the second one that I still don't like, with 3 spirals, I don't like it, I really don't. And maybe I will grab this one and do something on it, because I know that I won't like this when, because I have to, because it will not be something that I will keep. So I will just grab a new pair of gloves and let's do it. I don't have black anymore, so I will have to use something different. So I like purples and turquoises together, so I will do this and copper. And I will just add a little of my pearl white in the middle. And let's go, because I don't like this at all. Maybe I will just add a little of navy first. And I have a blob again. My paint, this paint is mixed quite some time now, and that's why I get this something in here. I don't know if you can see how this iridescent dries. Probably you don't on camera. So, and I will add deep turquoise next. And some pearl white. And some copper. Whoop, you see what I'm talking about. Okay. And I will add some of this permanent magenta. Blue violet. And a touch of copper and white. This white with just with water. I really don't know what the consistency should be for this kind of cell activator. I have to watch some videos maybe. Let's see. Okay. And I have to pour some white here around, maybe. No, because it's enough paint, probably. See, these colors are just beautiful together. The same consistency, but I can't mix it the same consistency as my paints because it just reacts differently with just with white, with the water, so I really don't know. And I will rag this one because I want to. Which way we could rack it? Let's just go around. Okay. See how the paint don't want to flow here in the middle because, hi Carrie, because it's just when I blow it here here isn't enough paint, so I think that my black already dried a little bit, so we will see if we can do this, or otherwise I will definitely do these colors again, this combination, because it's beautiful. I have to tilt this black off. Okay, much happier with this one than the other black one that was underneath. So let me cover my corners. I just comments because okay, just have to have this to blend it a little bit. Okay, now let's torch this and see what we will get. Sorry, I will take you for a close-up. They are just gorgeous, aren't they? I definitely should use this some more together because, and it's almost like a flower on the sky with some clouds around, or I don't know, this almost every painting reminds me on the flowers, you know, and the details are just gorgeous. We have some pearl cells, some lacing, some cloud effect. See? reverse flower. Yes, maybe. Wow. I'm so happy that I pour over the red one with these colors because they are beautiful. Uh, wow. I hope that it will not change a lot. It will a little bit, but as you can see my other paintings, you know that it doesn't change quite a lot. It does change a little bit, but not too much. So this one will be the next one because I will just put this a little more. Now I just love this center because it's kind of cute purple flower in the center. So I love that one too, but I don't know, I prefer these spirals because just how often do you paint? You, Carol, I paint every day. I didn't paint yesterday because we have our kids here and we need our kitchen. So, uh, thank you, Susan, for coming. I'm here because of you. So I'm glad that we can do something together and we can discuss, and you can ask me now some things if you want to. Uh, my next new studio, it's a long way to go because I know, Carol, it's addictive. So we have to do electricity, and plumber has to come to everything make work. So I don't know, it will take months to get there. So yes, very addicting. So yes, if somebody's here that bid on my painting on my last week's auction, because I have quite a few of them that didn't send me a message, so they didn't pay. So please, if anybody is here, you still have time. I still have those paintings, so you can email me and we will talk about the payment. So this is what I want to say. What we were talking about, that this is addicted. I used to draw years ago, but this was, I don't know, I just love pouring because I just love to experiment and see some new effects with mixing different things. So you see this email address, Raiko, please write email address. I just want to show you up close again this one. You see how it changed a little bit, but thank you, Carol. Yes, it just I don't know, I just play it. Sometimes some things work, some things doesn't work, but I just love to play. Thank you, Carrie. How I clean what? You see? And this is what is happening when you are not I just ruined it almost. I hope that this will not show too much on the painting because I really love it. what is happens when you talk and you didn't clean your space around, and you ruin the painting that you like the most. So I will not touch it because I will ruin it completely. So I'm really not happy now that I did that. But it will have to be. You see? Something like my signature here. I will throw my lights on my painting. So maybe it's time blow on it. I don't know. I'm just afraid that I will ruin everything. Okay, I think that it's a little better and that it will do. Just have to blend this part. I don't have any of my fingers clean anymore. Okay, it is okay. Now it doesn't, it seems that it's not as obvious anymore that there was something. Okay, let's see. Did I an accident? So we saved it. Maybe next time I should clean my space before I talk to you, and at least my skewer, that I will not throw it into my painting. So if anybody had some question about, I don't know, everything that we do, now it's time to ask. Yes, we love mess. I have a mess all around, so blame it on us. No, it's okay. It's happening all the time with me. So I just, do you see all these little lines in it? Yes, I clean squeeze bottles with this baby, what Carol says, with the brush for cleaning babies bottles, baby bottles. So any question, anyone, or I will just put all three paintings in here so that you can see them. Yes, baby bottle brush, yes. Just a second, whoop. When you do the cloud, the accelerator you put on top, what does that consist of? What do you mean my white? That creates this cloud effect. Do you ask me about my white? If you ask me about my white, I mix it with my white with my pearl medium and my pouring medium. And that gives this cloud effect. If you ask about this. Just a second. I was late, love the first one. Thank you, Gloria. Cell white. Okay. Cell white, I mixed only titanium white with water, but I think that I have to work on the consistency of this one because probably it's not the right consistency, but I will work on it, so I hope that it will work for me too someday. So before I will ruin some more paintings, maybe I should say goodbye for today, and I will definitely play with this rack bloom technique some more and use this combination but with less pearl white because I want more turquoise around. But today was just an experiment again, so I will not bring up that I will ruin them. So this will be it for today. Have a nice day for you. In America, in America it's afternoon, but here will be midnight soon, so I will go to bed. And thank you. Maybe Slovene word for today should be a mess. A mess in Slovenia, nered. Because I did a mess today. And I almost ruined one of my favorite paintings from today. So thank you for your donation. I really appreciate all of your support and comments and everything. So you know that this means the world for me. So love you all and see you on the next one. Bye.